Hello, welcome to Paul's Take. And great news, just released that Tesla is going to start delivering on the Model Y SUV to all of those customers that had put down deposits. Be ready for your Y. And they has great big hope for the Y. It's going to be, he believes, it's going to be like his, I don't know, biggest seller ever, even beating the Model 3, which is their top seller now by a lot. Why is it so special? I don't know. Is it because SUVs are pretty much the most popular vehicles? That's my guess. And it looks like they have three models out. They have a long range, all-wheel drive, and a budget one. And the ones we're releasing now are the higher end ones. And then I guess they will release the budget one till next year. Starting price, I believe, was $31,000 or 34, 31. Either way, for starting price for all electric SUV, that's not bad. I don't think it's going to have a lot of any like gimmicks, as much gimmicks as like say the Model X, but I don't know. We'll look into it. Let's go take a look. See what's the hype all about. Okay, so I got all the information that I can find. There's not much information. It's kind of hard to find this kind of stuff. Try to went to the Tesla site, and they don't tell you the prices. That was really important. But basically, okay, here's what's the deal. So basically, the price, I was wrong about the price. Starting price is $39,000 for their budget version, and then there's a $48,000 for a longer range, and the $61,000 for all-wheel drive performance model. So what is all the hype? Actually, there is not much hype at all. I mean, you really, when it came to like the Cybertruck, ooh, huge thing. It was a huge hoopla. You couldn't find enough information. It was like everybody was talking about it. And the Model 3 was very popular because it's like the first affordable Tesla all-electric vehicle. But the Model Y is not really hyped up, and I'll tell you why, apparently, because it's not much different than the Model 3, except in a SUV version. It's just a little bigger. Apparently 2/3 of the parts are the same, but they have streamlined the manufacturing, so the price for the vehicle isn't all that much more. So he thinks that this is going to sell more than anything else. So Tesla's really hyped, or Elon Musk is really hyped on the vehicle, but apparently it doesn't seem like there's much hype elsewhere. But then again, this is like the RAV4 or the Honda CR-V. Those are the best-selling SUVs on the market today. Actually, the Rogue too, the Nissan Rogue. That's actually above the RAV4. No, the RAV4 is number one, Rogue, and then the CR-V. Best-selling SUVs on the market right now. And that's basically a compact, kind of same competitor to the Model Y, because they're compact, they're lower priced, and like everybody can use it. It's functional, it's cute, it works, it's very practical, and so is there an appeal? So he's thinking that people are going to buy it because the other ones are so popular, and yeah, I'm sure it'll do well. I was looking at the starting price of the RAV4 versus the $39,000 for the all-electric vehicle. And really, the starting price for the RAV4 2020 version is only $25,900. So that's like $15,000 difference. And it's basically the same. You know, I mean, except for one's gasoline powered and one is all electric. And it's a pretty, economical SUV. The RAV4 goes 26 miles per gallon city and 35 highway. So you're never going to make up that price difference on fuel. So the only really advantages is if you want a Tesla, you want to save the environment, because it's not going to save you money on fuel unless maybe you kept the car for like 30 years or something. But nobody keeps their car that long, really. Even if it does last that long, which apparently they do last a long time, because electric motors last a while, and they're made really well. So they're really strong and stiff and designed to last a long time. Of course, eventually you have to change out the battery, and that's going to be a big jump in price as well, or added expense. But, well, unless it goes like 500,000 miles, like they kind of brag about. But if it's any indication, like my cell phone, I have iPhones and other phones, whatever. It's hard for me to get a couple of years out of a cell phone because of the battery. So, and I would think iPhone, as big as they are, would have a pretty good battery management system included. But, I guess apparently Tesla does a better job, but how much better? Do I really trust it? I don't know. But one thing is for sure, all cars are going electric. But if they're going to have low cost options like the RAV4 for $25,000 versus spending $40,000 on the low end Tesla SUV, it's going to be hard to get the switch over to mass production for everybody because it's just more expensive. And so when the technology gets to a point where it's going to be cheaper to get an electric vehicle, then yeah, everybody's going electric. But at this point, it's still much cheaper to go gas. So kind of went off subject, but nonetheless, there you go. So anyhow, how does the Model Y look? It looks not bad. It's okay. If you like the Model 3, you like the Model Y. Interior, exterior is very similar. As I said, it's very functional. It's very safe. It's got a lot of room. It's very practical. It's got good range. There's nothing wrong with the vehicle, unless you just don't like the way it looks, which I think the interior, the dash, if it looks like the Model 3, it's going to be pretty boring. So that's the hype. It's just going to be, it's like the people's electric SUV, because like you said, SUVs are the most popular thing out. So if you want an electric vehicle, then you're going to get an SUV, and this is a compact. So I mean, really, it brings it into the price range for a lot of people, a lot more than before, I guess. But is it going to be the success that Elon Musk thinks it's going to be? I mean, I don't know. What's my prediction? Oh, let me see. I'll give you a prediction, okay? I will say that the Model Y will do second due as well. Bam! That's right. That's what I say. I think still the best vehicle will be the Model 3 because they're both expensive. So if you're trying to get into the electric vehicle market, or not the market, but to buy an electric vehicle, if you're trying to get into that and have one, it's still going to be cheaper to get a 3. And then that's kind of a lot of money anyway. So the 3 will still be the cheaper option. It'll get you in. So I just don't think people are going to spend the extra money to buy. I mean, there will be a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be plenty. They're probably still making gazillions of dollars, but I still say the Model 3 will still be the number one Tesla. I don't think they're going to beat them. Well, that's my take on the Model Y. This is not really about all the buttons and knobs and fart noises. Just about the excitement of the Model 3, the Model Y coming out. Well, thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe for more content from Paul's Take.